are ya? How you doing? Welcome to my mini virtual cabaret. Thank you so much for being here. I'm a little close to the camera right now because why not? You know? I'll back up. Okay, I'll back up. Fine. Personal space, 6 feet. Yeah? Okay, cool. So, it's a little late at night. I gotta sort of keep it down a little bit. My parents are asleep and I don't want to wake them up or I will get yelled at, so that's fun. Hi. Thank you so much for watching this virtual mini cabaret. I'm so excited to be able to do this, and hopefully this will bring some positivity to you, your life, your viewing, whatever you need right now. I hope this is it. I hope this is it. But on a real note, I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy and positive and, you know, taking care of themselves in this very hard time and world. It's just so crazy that all of this is happening, and I really do hope that by watching this cabaret, it'll take your mind off things for a little bit, if anything, you know? So yeah, thank you again for stopping by. Okay, so the theme of my cabaret is basically songs from shows that have influenced me as a performer, as a person, if you will, and sort of set me on a path to where I am now. So the first song that I will be singing is from a show called Little Shop of Horrors. A little bit of background on this. This was the first show that I was a lead in. So I was 17 and I landed the role of Seymour in Little Shop. And it was incredible. It was also very intense. Never having led a show before, I knew what was expected from watching other people lead shows or having supporting roles, but I've never had the opportunity to lead a show until then. Luckily, I had incredible castmates and, you know, production crew and director and music director that really helped me through this process and led me and took me under their wing and showed me how to lead a show that was efficient and like easy to work with, and, you know, being on top of the ball and just keeping it going, making decisions, whatever they were in the moment, and just going with it and then figuring it out as you go. It was just an incredible process. So I wanted to start with my first lead. I will be singing Grow For Me from Little Shop of Horrors. I've given you sunshine, I've given you dirt. You've given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly, I'm down on my knees. Oh, please grow for me. I've given you plant food and water to sip. I've given you potash, you've given me zip. Oh God, how I missed you. Oh Pod, how you tease. Now please grow for me. I've given you southern exposure to get you to thrive. I've pitched you back hard like I'm supposed to. You're barely alive. I've tried you at levels of moisture, from desert to mud. I've given you proteins and mineral supplements. What do you want from me, blood? I've given you sunlight, I've given you rain. Looks like you're not happy unless I open a vein. I'll give you a few drops if that'll appease. Now please, oh please, grow for me. Alan Menken, genius. Cool. So that was that. Let's let go of it. Let's move on to the next. The next song that I will be singing is from a show called Spring Awakening. This was my second semester junior year, so we've skipped a few years. And this was the first show that I understudied someone. That might be a lie. Nope, it definitely... First musical I understudied. Because that was a lie. So yeah, I was playing Ernst in Spring Awakening, and I was also understudying Moritz. So, just to clarify, I was learning my material, my lines, my blocking, my choreography, my songs, my backstage blocking, like costume changes, where I needed to get props, where I needed to put props away, where I needed to stand to sing off stage, just different things like that. I was learning all that for Ernst, and then I was also learning all of that for Moritz, who is one of the leads in Spring Awakening. So it was a very interesting process. It was, it is not for the faint of heart. It is, it definitely takes a very special person. Luckily, I never had to go on for Moritz in a performance, but I felt very prepared and ready, and that the training that I got really prepared me for what I needed to do in this situation if it ever were to arise. And I learned invaluable resources and like tools and ways that I know now how to understudy. So this is one of Moritz's songs, because I didn't get to perform it. It's called Don't Do Sadness from Spring Awakening. Awful sweet to be a little butterfly, just winging over things and nothing deep inside, nothing going wild in you know. You're slowing by the riverside, or floating high and blue, or maybe cool to be a little summer wind, like once through everything and then away again, with a taste of dust in your mouth all day, but no need to know. Like sadness, you just sail away, 'cause you know I don't do sadness, not even a little bit. I just don't need it in my life, don't want any part of it. I don't do sadness, say I've done my time, looking back on it all, and it blows my mind. I don't do sadness, so been there. Don't do sadness, just don't care. Thank you so much for sticking with me. We're almost done. Only, I don't even know how much longer. But you're here. Why not watch the rest? You're like halfway done. Okay. So, now we're going to move back in time just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. We're going to first semester junior year now. And this is when our school did company. Woo! Yes, our school did company. Our university did company. It was great. It was fun. It was really hard. It was, very challenging, in the sense that a lot of us had never been in a serious relationship or created those relationships that a lot of the characters had in the show that were built on years of that relationship and that foundation. and a lot of us personally didn't have too much to pull from, I don't think. That was the challenge with that show, is really understanding what these characters were feeling and talking about and moving through, having not gone through those emotions yet, or those situations yet. So yeah, fun fact, the day before Broadway closed, I saw the revival of Company on Broadway, and let me tell you, so good. So good. Patti LuPone, incredible. Just insane. She's great. Just go see it. Once Broadway opens up, please, if you can, go see it. It's so good. So yeah, I didn't get to sing the song. Oh yes, in the show, I was David. If you know the show, David's such a fun part. He doesn't really get to sing too much by himself. He's always, in the he has solos in some songs, or just random parts, but nothing that's significant enough to really sing for you guys. So I just decided to sing a song from the show, and I chose Being Alive, because why not? Why not? Please enjoy. Someone to hold you too close, someone to hurt you too deep, someone to sit in your chair, to ruin your sleep, to make you aware of being alive. Someone to pull you up short, to put you through hell, to give you support, is being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Someone you have to let in, someone whose feelings you spare, someone who, like it or not, will want you to share a little, a lot, is being alive. Being alive. Someone to crowd you with love, someone to force you to care, someone to make you come through, who'll always be there, as frightened as you of being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Somebody hold me too close, somebody hurt me too deep, somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Being alive. Somebody need me too much, somebody know me too well, somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Okay, there we go. Check it out. Cool. So now we're going on to the next. The next show that I will be singing from is from a show called Cabaret. We did this my first semester senior year, and I was fortunate enough to play the MC, and this has been a dream role for such a long time, and it was such an incredible experience getting to work on this show and put this character on the stage and really, you know, find more about him and where I thought like his decisions and his songs and like his journey came from, and why the story was being told with him as sort of like the overarching character of the story. And so it also was one of my favorites because, you know, it was my senior year. I was working with some faculty that I truly loved and admired, and my friends, I got to be in it with a lot of my close friends and work closely with them, and it was just such a fun time. And so yeah, I will be singing I Don't Care Much from Cabaret. You've made it. Whoa, we've made it. We've done this. We've made it through. This is the last song. Can you believe it? It's been such a joy getting to perform all of these songs for you, and I hope that you've enjoyed everything you've seen. And I hope you enjoy this last one. We're gonna go back in time one more time to my second semester sophomore year, where our school did hair, and hair is probably one of the most fun shows that I've ever done. It's probably one of the shows that I could do every day for the rest of 20 years, maybe. I don't think the rest of my life, but for a good amount of time, and just never get bored, because with this show, like, it just opened up so many doors for me, because it's just such an ensemble heavy show, and when you're in the show, you feel like everyone has your back, and that the what you're doing is right, and everything is just like fun and free, and really embodying like the hippiness of it really helped. So I think that why the show was so much fun was that, one, I got to roll around on stage with some friends and act like a hippie, which was so much fun. And that being able to do that really opened up some doors for me as a performer, and being okay with like moving on stage and incorporating movement into different things, and not second guessing myself. Like, is this right? Does this look natural? Is this something my character would do? Because it is, if that's what you're deciding to do, and if it's based in truth, like, it is right. And that's something that I'll carry with me from this show. And in this show, I was Wolf, and his song I did not think was appropriate to sing for this cabaret. It was a lot of fun to sing, but I don't think that I should sing it on here. If you know the show and know what I'm talking about, you probably understand. And if you don't, just look it up, and then you'll understand. You'll be like, great, he made a good choice. So even though I didn't sing this song, this is I Got Life from Hair. I got life, mother. I got life, sister. I got freedom, brother. I got good times, man. I got crazy ways, daughter. I got $1 million charm, cousin. I got headaches and toothaches and bad times too, like you. I got my hair, I got my head, I got my rings, I got my ears, I got my eyes, I got my nose, I got my mouth, I got my teeth. I got my tongue, I got my chin, I got my neck, I got my tits, I got my heart, I got my soul, I got my back, I got my ass. I got my arms, I got my hands, I got my fingers, got my legs, I got my feet, I got my toes, I got my liver, got my blood. I got life, mother. I got life, sister. I got freedom, brother. I got good times, man. I got crazy ways, daughter. I got $1 million charms, cousin. I got headaches and toothaches and bad times too, like you and you. I got my hair, I got my head, I got my brains, I got my ears, I got my eyes, I got my nose, I got my mouth, I got my teeth, I got my tongue, I got my chin, I got my neck, I got my tits, I got my heart, I got my soul, I got my back, I got my ass, I got my arms, I got my hands, I got my fingers, got my legs, I got my feet, I got my toes, I got my liver, got my blood, got my guts, got my muscles, I got life, 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 life. That's it. You're done. You made it. See, not so bad, right? I hope not. So yeah, thank you again for stopping by and taking the time to watch this cabaret. I hope it did really just like distract you from what's going on and sort of take your mind off things, and bring some light to your day, and I hope you had fun. And I'm so glad that you made it through and bared with me through all those awkward transitions, because I don't know what to say sometimes, and once I get started, I just keep on going, as you probably can tell. But yeah, so thank you again for watching this video, and now you can just, turn this off. But I hope that you all do continue to stay safe and stay happy and positive and in good health and mind. And I want to send all my love and all my good vibes your way and good energy. And yeah, until next time, you guys. Bye.